Hi guys, this is a real quick video. At the moment, I'm working on the project for the dig board, which is a imaginary tablet the size of a tea tray, I guess. It's more powerful than, it's going to be more powerful than an iPad, but I don't know why, how, because there's only 2 ARM processors in it, which currently one sort of processes for the partition, which doesn't, which didn't protect the partition. The next part of it, and Sonad Core, an imaginary, the makers of this, did a podcast for their own promotion of this, and I was saying how other companies are doing this, how there's a company in Wales that have already got money to do face recognition. There is companies that are doing the camera. The camera's been doing by 3 different companies. Now, the camera is really small, and we've got the Digboard camera app. So, not on this device we're using now. It's on a different device now. It's only pretend. And one day we may just show you how it functions and how it works, because the app is fantastic and it's been used on various different smart devices already. But here's the but. There are other things that I disagree with. Now, the tablet has 3 or 4 USB ports. Now, I don't know what the whole idea of this is, because a lot of people use laptops. Maybe it's to downsize a laptop. It has an on-screen keyboard. Now, another thing that I disagree with is the overlays. Now, I've discussed what the Digboard comes with on Facebook Live, but this is the first YouTube video I've discussed it and kind of ranted over it. And the Digboard specifications with the overlays. Now, one of the overlays which we tried, which Tom tried, was awful. Yeah, Tom's just said it, was awful. Because the overlay didn't support all the keyboard specifications. Excuse me, we got people coming in and out. But hey, we're going to keep on going. So the Digboard specifications are, for the on-screen keyboard, is you download an on-screen keyboard and then you use an overlay, which is a bit like a Brillo pad. You've got to put it somewhere on the screen. It's called a wide pad overlay, and you have to buy the overlays separate, which is another thing. Yeah, I think there are overlays that come in the box, but they don't support all the on-screen keyboard add-ons, I believe. So you might want to buy the extra bits and pieces that come with it. There's also a printer port on there. Again, a lot of printers these days are Bluetooth or wireless printers, so why there is a printer add-on port as well. You can plug in dial-up connections into it, because of course you can use it for, it's up like a network technician's street. And again, we've got an app that does that, and we'll talk of that another day. This is more kind of hardware based. So again, it's got 4 USB ports that aren't necessarily needed. It's got a modem. It's got a dial connection port again, which is personally I don't think is needed. It's also got a another jack which isn't needed. It's got a power in. And it's got it's got an infrared port on as well. Now this does have Bluetooth and wireless. It's all connected in there. So my first point is this does support USB dongles as well. I don't know why, because again, like I said, it's got Wi-Fi already built in. So why would you need a USB dongle in it, you ask? Well, unfortunately, they wanted it so it could, people could put dongles in and stuff like that. So we've got to the hubs, the connection hubs, the USB ports. We talked about that. We talked about the printer ports, which aren't necessarily needed. So we basically had a rant on tablet. We've not got to the best bits yet, which is the software add-ons for it. The software add-ons. So we're working on the phone. We're working on the email, the fax, the text. We're working on the other add-ons for it, and the cloud storage add-on, which that's an add-on. The other things aren't add-ons that actually come with it. The phone, which is going to be a very good phone. It's going to support fax. It's going to support all that kind of thing. The text message bit, which is separate, supports again fax, and it also supports email, and it supports any other thing that it wants to support. We just explained there was an add-on. Cloud storage. The cloud storage is an add-on, and you have to buy the application, which is £4.99, plus you have to buy the actual storage plan that you want. Apparently it comes free with Google Drive. It comes free with Google Drive, I believe, even though it's not a Google thing. It comes free with that. You can create your own cloud service for £1.95 or $2.95 if you're in the US.
Get rich quick.
So now, get rich quick, exactly. That comes back to an episode we did. A driving your own vision episode that we did. So, now Tom, your thoughts on this? Because my thoughts are, should we talk as Mindmob or as ourselves on this one? Because I think we just talked to ourselves. I think we should talk as Mindmob, shouldn't we? It's a good service, cloud service, and you get your money's worth. You do get your money's worth with it, with the system. But as web designers and web developers here at Mindmob, we would suggest you did get the cloud storage immediately, because it is really good cloud storage. Not only is it good cloud storage, but you get like something like 4 terabytes, something that you would need to start with, and you get that for free. Once you've paid your £1.99 or $2.99, you've literally got it. Now, the cloud service, to buy the cloud app thing, which is an add-on, the app is £4.99. In America, it's something like $3.90 or something, so it's cheaper in America. Don't know why. And in France, I want to talk about this. In France, it's even cheaper. It's something like €4 for the app, because we looked at this. So it's €4 for the app, and then it's, get this, right?
Yes.
It's €2. So it's €2 and 94p.
How can you have €2 and 94p? Everybody do get.
Well, whatever they have in wherever they are, but it's the equivalent of that. And in Spain, it's even cheaper, because it's, I guess would it be half our pound? Yeah, and something like 20 pence. So there's just showing you that we, here in America it's quite dear, but so you get a lot for your money. You still get 4 terabytes wherever you are in the world. You still get 4 terabytes, except for some places where you would get half a terabyte because of the. We won't discuss that. So it's worked out there really nicely. We've done the calculations. Fantastic. So the software add-ons, you really want to be looking at getting these cloud storage add-ons. Now you can buy more. This is what we're going to come to here. You can buy more. You can get, for £16, you can get an extra terabyte for £16. Sorry, an extra 4 terabytes for £16. And then to add a month on, you get something like 8 gigs extra storage free. So it works out pretty nicely. And obviously, wherever you are in the world, it's going to be, some places are going to be cheaper, some places are going to be dearer. It just depends. It's all on the currency level. Again, I don't really want to discuss it. Tom has basically explained. Tom, do you want to explain?
Yeah, the currency add-ons value, it depends on cheaper or expensive, depends. But we have to pay certain rates to the cloud storage as well, because we're paying for the service.
Yeah, we're paying and it's only for 2 months. We're paying for it, and then that's it. Then you pay us when you want more storage at any given time, but it depends. Now we want to talk about the cost of the dig board itself before we finish, because we really need to get this. The cost of the dig board is £5,000. Ha 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 ha